So now we are in the Visual Basic development environment. So let's start writing. Again, we are going to be writing a subroutine. So I will write sub. Now we need to choose a name for our sub. I will call it output 1 because this is the first subroutine that we are writing for output. I will then press enter, and as you can see, just like in the previous video, things have become blue. I have now finished writing the program. Note that I have indented these. I will now run the program. Now, because my cursor was not actually in the program, I have popped up with this window. I will try and repeat this for you. So if I have my cursor in here and I press play, the code will just run. But if my cursor is not between sub and end sub and I press play, I come up with this box, and this box is saying, which program do you want me to run? As you can see, there is only one program to choose, and I will click run. You may have just noticed that I have run the program twice, but that's okay. See, as you can see, I have written hello and world in these two cells. Now let's go through and see how this program works. We are using this command called range.value. So look, range, and then in inverted commas, there is b5.value equals hello. So take this range of cells. Now, a range of cells can be one cell. So take this range of cells, B5, and the value of this range of cells should be hello. Just like that. The same thing with world. And notice that this hello and this world is in quotation marks. Just like I said before, the computer should not think about what is in these quotation marks. It should just output it to the spreadsheet. Let's go through what happened again. We have taken the word hello. It's on the right hand side of the equal sign. Now whatever is on the right goes into whatever is on the left. Like so. Let's go through this again. Whatever is on the right goes into whatever is on the left. The next programming task is to put the number 11 into the blue cell below. This is cell B9. Let's write a new subroutine. I will call this sub 11. Because 11 is a number, 11 is not in quotation marks. It's just the number 11. The number 11 can be understood by the computer. It can be added, subtracted, multiplied, divided. That is why the number 11 is not in quotation marks as text would be. So I'm going to press play. And we have put the number 11 into the cell B9. Now let's say that we have made a mistake. Instead of B9, we have written B10. Perhaps it was a typo. So we have the number 11 in a space where we don't want it to be. We need to somehow delete it. But this spreadsheet is locked. We can't type values into here. So we can delete this value with VBA. Can you see that I have typed here 2 quotation marks? This is a word, but the word consists of nothing. So I'll press play, and it has been deleted. What we're doing in this instance is that we're saying, okay, we're going to put something in the cell B10. What are we putting in there? We're putting nothing in there. So range B10.value equals nothing. You can't write this. If you do something like this, you will get an error. So you have to write something, but that something can mean nothing. Now your next exercise is to fill the blue cells with the number 8. These blue cells, this is a range of cell from A13 to D18. Let's write a new subroutine. I have called this filler. It's just a name that I chose. This is the program. Let's run this program. You can see we have filled everything with the number 8. How have we done this? The only difference between this and the previous programs is in this range, the parameter that we've put in here, it's not just a single cell. We are saying from cell A13, then a colon, to cell D18. And the value there should be 8. At this stage, you can pause the program and try the above yourself. Your next 2 programming tasks, to write goodbye in cell B9 and to write memorization in cell D11, and this real world problem where you need to delete this rubbish from the spreadsheet using VBA. These you will have to do yourself using the skills that you learnt in this video. Do this now.